I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone. Now unless you on cloud 10, under a rock, have you heard the motherfucking word? What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, HeartBreak Ace. If you're familiar with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm gives breaking content every time I upload. Cause the algorithm don't get y'all these videos, I pull up where he at. Cause I'm like that. I pull up with my mask off. Mask off. Mask off. Mask off. Snuff that nigga. Nah, topic of discussion on why we here. Shout out to Adam22, shout out to Desiigner. Desiigner recently did an episode interview with Adam22 from No Jumper. And he spoke on a lot of situations that he been in. He also spoke on the incident in the airport when he masturbated. We ain't here to talk about the weirdo shit. We're here to talk about the issues that he had with Kanye West and Future, because he spoke on it. And he spoke on how he felt about it. But before I commentate, you already know what we doing. We see an op on the block. We don't sit there. We spin it. Let's spin the block.
And slash having the legend kind of taking shots at you, and it's like automatically you have like a big crossroads right there. Like, are you gonna get down in the dirt and do battle with somebody who clearly has like a gigantic fan base, or are you gonna just try to take the high road and just like ignore it or whatever? Like, what was your thought process on that at the time?
Just ignore it and keep going. You feel me? I'm young. I still got many years in the game. I'm only 27 years old, so it's just like it's plenty more. It's plenty more that's gonna happen.
And you gotta like pick and choose your battles in rap music, you know? Like, we watched Drake kind of like duck the Kendrick smoke for like 10 years, and then he finally got into it, and it probably ultimately wasn't the best idea. I remember like early on when Trippie Redd and 6ix9ine were going at it, that like 6ix9ine was like the smaller artist, and he was like really, I remember seeing him like really hold back on dissing Trippie because he knew that Trippie's fan base was so much bigger. And then once he got bigger than Trippie, it was all out war because he realized like he had the fan base to actually do it. But in rap, if you're like the new kid, battling with the big dog is like, it could either work out like incredibly well for you, or it could just kind of hinder your career from real early on.
Word, seriously, word. But I don't have no fear. You know, Desiigner's here, and really just really want to just deliver.
Did you and Future ever run across each other and have a conversation?
Nah,
after all these years?
We had one conversation. We had one conversation in the past. Actually, we wanted to make some moves. Me and Future wanted to make some moves, but me and Kanye was already in the middle of making moves, so it couldn't happen.
As in, like, he wanted to sign you or?
Word, we wanted to make some moves. Word.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy, right? It would have been like Lil Wayne embracing Young Thug, because like Lil Wayne didn't embrace Young Thug, and Young Thug kind of like started to like kind of fall back from like fucking with Wayne. So did you feel a way that Future didn't embrace you at first?
Nah, Future embraced it. He embraced it at first. I just had my own movement going on with Kanye. It was just so hot that it was going on. It was just like, yo, who you, not comparing and saying that anybody's bigger, but Kanye is a legend to me. You know, I looked up to Kanye since I was a kid, since if you wonder and you know, like, you know.
So, but you said he embraced it at first. Was it because he was dissing a little bit? So did he start dissing after you signed with Kanye and then signed with him?
Like, if you had signed with Future, it would have been all good.
He started.
But then also, like, when he was probably trying to sign you, it's not like he knew this was going to become the biggest fucking song in the world, and that everybody was going to be saying that it sounded like him. Like, he didn't necessarily know it was going to get to that level.
Word, you feel me?
Which is, it's interesting you mentioned Thug, because Thug is somebody that has signed 1 million artists, and a lot of those artists sound like a lot like him. Rest in peace, Lil Keed, Lil Goddard over the years, Gunna, etc. Like, a lot of those people, you could have, like, Thug could have looked at them and said, like, nah, I don't want to with him because he sounds like me. But instead, Thug seemed like he was always down to bring people in and try to develop them.
Right.
Do you regret your decision? Like, now, if you could take it back, would you have signed with Future, or you happy that you made the decision to go with Kanye with good music?
I have thoughts about that before in the past, but no regrets. I'm just like, I think I just made a proper decision with going with Kim and Kanye and being around that family and stuff like that, seeing things like that.
Where did things go wrong with you and Kanye? Because after a while, I remember one time you went on live.
Song and y'all get together.
How the kind? Well, it was crazy. We had this place to be at.
Desiigner, slow down.
You think I'm
slow
saying?
down. Slow down. Let's talk to the people.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
We're talking to America right now.
Type shit.
I remember one time you went on live and you were actually complaining, saying that Kanye is really not helping you. You're doing everything on your own. When did things start going bad where you was like, you know what, I don't think good music's for me?
It's just when, you know, everything started getting a little too political for me and stuff like that, and I just needed certain help with, like, you know, PR and stuff like that. I just needed certain help, so like I just felt like I just needed to fall back. That was all. That's all I could say on that.
But so was it the politics, like literally like him being so wrapped up in the Donald Trump shit and like saying crazy controversial things on a consistent basis? Because you signed to him when his image was a little bit cleaner, and then like you fast forward a couple years and all of a sudden he's like making headlines every other day saying some
and the
wild
album
shit.
needed to be turned in and stuff like that. I just felt like I just needed some help and stuff like that with the album and stuff.
And so did that hurt? Because you're talking about like the family, and I can imagine like him and Kanye having you around, and you really felt like, damn, I'm part of something. And then it must have been really distressing for his energy to be going in totally different directions. And meanwhile, like you're realizing like, oh, if I'm not obviously like exploding at this moment, I'm not really going to be able to get the attention. Like as soon as the attention dipped a little bit with you, like you felt like you were kind of on the outs with them.
Not really like that, but just like me and Kanye just had like things in contract that I felt like, you know, we just needed to really just get into, like, you feel me, and things like that really couldn't happen because of what he was going through. So like I just kind of just left it like, hey, I got to get up out of here for a minute.
So it was more so a financial decision. You didn't like the splits on the contract?
No, never. There's no financial decision. Just
what was wrong with the contract that you wasn't feeling?
Nothing really was wrong with the contract. It was just like, when it's time to get in the studio, I just thought Kanye would be there, you feel me? And I just wanted him to have like his producers, like things like that, so I could be able to elevate and take it to a whole nother level. I was going back to SoundCloud mode, looking at stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, yo, I'm signed to Kanye West. Like I could be working with the camp all the time and making some moves, you know?
I think I heard Big Sean say the same thing at one point. Was that a situation, because was he hands-on with a majority of the good music artists, or because like it seemed like he was just letting everybody do their own thing? Like even Big Sean had like made comments like that saying that Kanye wasn't as hands-on with his career. Like was that talks you guys were having? Like, yeah, I don't think he helping me out either.
It was just like talk to my lawyer and his lawyer and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with signing to a big artist, you know? It's like, it seems like it happens to people all the time. Like, Drake has signed a shitload of artists over the years, and, like, more often than not, if you were to ask them what their complaint was, it would be like, I just wasn't really getting the attention that I felt like I needed and stuff. I mean, that definitely seems like a pretty consistent complaint. But did you, like, try to work through it with Kanye, or did you just kind of reach a point where you're just fed up and you just reached out and said you wanted to get out of the contract?
Just like, you know, try to work through it with Kanye as much as I can, for real, and just make the best out of the opportunity, best out of the move as possible.
When did you and Kanye officially part ways, or did he drop you? How did you guys?
I asked to get released, and he released me.
And he honored it?
Yes.
He didn't seem like he had any issues with that, like, because they probably already invested a bunch of money into you, right?
Oh no, the record was doing like God blessed us with a beautiful record. So the record is doing what it's doing. He took his splits, I took my splits, and we still good people to today. Word, shout out John Monopoly, shout out the whole team.
Definitely. There was that one Blueface song that you remixed though, where you said that Kanye was crazy.
Oh man, I did not call him crazy.
We take mental health very, very serious
Word,
around here,
I didn't call him
Desiigner.
crazy on that.
Oh,
Word.
really?
Word, I didn't call him crazy.
So what did you say?
Because I said got him going crazy like Desiigner, I got him going crazy like Kanye. So I was saying like we was both crazy, and we was just like.
But everyone at the time took it like you was calling him crazy, because that was the narrative of like Kanye being crazy.
Word.
So when that came out, did Kanye have anything to say with you? Like, why are you spreading this? Or
no,
was there any backlash?
Because what I said was got him going crazy like Desiigner. I got him going crazy like Kanye. You know.
Yeah.
But also he is crazy, so that seems like a pretty fair. Like if you don't think Kanye West is crazy, then you don't really like you ain't been paying attention.
Wait, you have to go Desiigner. What's up?
I know what's up. Did you make it what it is, baby? You did. I got bras in Atlanta. What it is?
Type shit. All right, y'all, we back. We spent the block one time, wasn't too long, about a 10-minute swerve. Now, I'm going to say this. If you know like I know, you would think that designer that was up there on the No Jumper interview was a clone. Cause that nigga is a wild boy, man. Like I already told you, he literally masturbated in the airport on some weird shit. The nigga got mental problems, and he admitted that. But I'm glad he getting help now. It's either that or he just getting more mature. Because that person that we saw, and y'all heard in the No Jumper interview, is not the same person. That nigga used to do some wild shit. Wild. He used to talk crazy. He just wild. Crazy energy. Now he talking well-mannered and all of that. And he spoke on a lot of things that make sense. He spoke with proper language. I can say that. Like, it ain't too late for him, man. He's still young. He came out with Panda when he was like 17. You heard him say it. Like, he's still young. He still got chance. But I think he just got with Kanye in a time where Kanye was lit, and then Kanye just went on this hiatus going crazy. Ever since that rant he made at that show about Drake and DJ Khaled and Jay-Z, got people killers for him, all that crazy weirdo shit that Kanye was doing. Ever since then, he was just, you didn't know which Kanye he was gonna get. My bad, yay, because he said don't call him Kanye. And you know what I'm saying, I feel for him, man, because ever since his mom passed, he kind of been dealing with his mental health a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really trying to give him an excuse, but that's just what it is. Especially when you rich like that. You got everything in the world. I can see him fighting those demons and those addictions. So, you know, Kanye West and Desiigner are one and the same. Like, Desiigner needs to be thankful that it's not too late for him. You know what I mean? He's like, what, 25 now, I think he said? He got plenty of time. He's still young. All he gotta do is come up with some heat. Do it independently, because that's how everybody doing it anyway now. Like, that's just the new wave anyway. Rest in peace to Dolph, man. He was one of the main ones. Just do it independent. Make him come to you. I mean, you was young when you made Panda. You still can make heat. Especially now when you got more substance, more to talk about, more sense. You can come with some shit, man. And the world is changing, so that means the music is changing. All of that clubbish, bangish, streetish shit, all that shit about to die, man. All that drill shit, hot girl, all that about to die. If you ain't got no substance in your shit, man, that shit about to go. Yeah, we gonna still have some of ours, but that's just where it's gonna stay at. But all that other shit, it's about to go. It's about to go back to the core, the essence of hip hop. And I'm all for it. Because kids are brainwashed by this music and y'all ain't teaching them nothing but some dumbass shit. I ain't really got much to say about it, man, you know. It's just niggas with their egos, as always. Future had an issue with him because of Kanye, what it sound like, but now Kanye and Future are cool only because they're trying to like destroy Drake. You see how crazy shit work and circle back? Man, these niggas in it, most of these niggas, man, 95% of these niggas in the industry are groupies, bro. All on meat riding, pause, to get a bag, man. Shit is silly. These niggas got rich people problems, we got broke people problems, and these niggas out here doing the dumbest shit in the world, bro. And we really out here lifing for real reality. Their reality is whatever they want to make it for real. Yeah, we can manifest our dreams too, man, but we still out here trying to get it. These niggas manifest their life because they can just call the shots with money and power. And these niggas doing the dumbest shit. Like Diddy. Let me get a bag, I'll show you what to do with it. Well, when I get the bag, I'm gonna show you what to do with it. But that's all I have for y'all, man. Leave a comment down below, let me know how y'all feel. You know, this work he's showing me every day. And showing y'all. Well, I always say, love each other. Till next time, it's yours truly, HeartBreak. What's good, Late Bloomer Gang? It's yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, since I could remember as a kid, I've been a geek and a nerd when it comes to technology. Now, I got to have the latest trends. I got to have the nice cameras, all of that, all the essentials for podcasting, especially making these videos to give y'all with high quality audio and visuals, I only go to one place. And of course, y'all know that's Amazon. Amazon got everything you need. Everything from A to Z, literally. And you know, they got a lot of good prices. Some things are pricey, but you don't have to get that. You know what I mean? I know people be on a budget a lot. We got bills to pay. We got to take care of our kids. We got an everyday lifestyle. I get it. So I made a list for y'all. Must have for content creators, for beginners or pros. Just simply go on my channel, hit the link like I'm showing you in this video, and see if it's something that you might like. I'm pretty sure you will. Especially if you want to look good like I do on these videos. Nah, I'm just joking with y'all, man. But you know, man, as always, show love. Show love to each other. It's yours truly. Till next time, it's HeartBreak.